Pura vida, another incredible day at Sintercafe, Marina Los Sueños, Jaco, Costa Rica. Today, talking with Alex Morgan from Rainforest Alliance that has been here sharing his next step for this organization, creating a better network, a larger network, a more powerful network to support the certification of farmers like the cooperative Copeagri and Copetarazu that are looking to be the representative of sustainable coffee industry. And today we are here again talking about the potential of coffee as a food and asking Alex from his point of view what is going to happen if coffee becomes a source of nutrition.
Okay, well I would say a couple things. For the food part, I think with climate change happening, you're going to see more and more farmers that are looking for alternatives. So if these farmers aren't successful with the economics of growing coffee for a beverage and it's not working out for them, then looking for other paths forward and other alternatives to a better livelihood is critical. So, I don't know that much about the details of this, but it seems like it's a good opportunity to explore. I think looking at the research and development side of the food companies and bringing somebody in to really find out where the value is, where the benefit is, and then in terms of what happens to the coffee, 10% is a lot of coffee, so we got a long ways to go before we get there, right?
If you could decide in which country this new process should start to be applied, where are the best places where coffee as food could make a difference? To me, it comes Ethiopia because it's a place where famine. But you've been probably visited more coffee country than I did.
I would say anywhere where we don't think the coffee is going to be suitable in the future. The lower altitude areas, places where they're struggling with pests and disease, they're struggling with climate change. In a place where you can still get the nutritional value out of the cherry, but necessarily for the beverage it's not the same quality. So then what's the alternative path forward? In terms of which country, who knows?
Yeah, you already
who knows?
there are various options, especially countries where they're poor, so that difference in price. Well, any advice for the cooperative member? What is not just the relation with this, but the relation with all the things we see that are kind of menacing their food sovereignty of these communities? What is the advice of Rainforest Alliance?
Well, one is diversify. So this would fit right in. It's if the monoculture approach to agriculture is not working to grow just X in this land, and you've got too many pests or too many diseases, to really start to look at what other food crops, what other alternative uses of the same crops can be done, and then looking at just the management aspects of the practices on the ground. For us, that's kind of the key moving forward is how do you improve soil fertility, how do you work on alternative practices for controlling pests and disease outbreaks, things like that, to have a better product. But at the same time, you've got to be looking forward to the next thing.
My friend, thank you for your work. We really appreciate it. We know Rainforest Alliance is a key player for the future of coffee producer and other farming items because you are wide open
as well.
So, as I told you, we're going to give you a little sample to take, some chocolate, some capsules, and have a nice trip back to your country.
Okay, thanks very much.
Welcome to Costa Rica.
Appreciate it.